So in the early 1900s, the evolution of the young college-educated African American would progress in another dimension, primarily on the campus of Howard University in Washington, D.C. For Howard University would give birth to the majority of the NPHC affiliated organizations, the Black Greeks. The expressions of Black Greeks include spoken reflections of sisterhood and brotherhood, calls, gestures, hand signals, strolls, signaling, and the ever-popular stepping. Stepping itself has evolved from group members singing a cappella and swaying to today's carefully choreographed theatrical routines. Historically, Black Greek organizations used stepping for distinguishing features, diversity, unity, and entertainment. Let's give a warm welcome to the representatives of the NPHC organizations.
Alpha chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Because tonight's program is titled Celebrating African American Culture, my sorors and I have decided to celebrate our beloved sorority by expressing our love and appreciation for Alpha Kappa Alpha with you all through written pieces that reflect the accomplishments of thousands of African American women. We hope that you enjoy what we have to say. It was in 1908 that the legacy of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated began. There was one woman by the name of Ethel Hedgeman Lau who had a vision so profound it would forever change the course of history as we know it. I am more than proud to be a part of this illustrious sisterhood. It is a privilege to wear my pearls with a purpose. The work of an Alpha Kappa Alpha woman can be challenging, but it is rewarding. Every day, in honor of our founders, we work hard to be pioneers and do things on this campus that had never been done before. Thus, the chartering of the first NPHC organization on this campus was the Tau Alpha chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Our positive impact has enabled more to follow. As many other Alpha Kappa Alpha women have done, we advance the mission of our sisterhood by exposing ourselves to young ladies throughout Chester and being their mentors. We are also reformers and we are leaders, but most importantly, we are sisters. The work of an Alpha Kappa Alpha woman is not easy, and our business is never finished, but we provide each other with a source of support that cannot be easily defined or easily replicated. Thank you.
Hi everybody, my name is Sable Dickinson and I'm the Vice President of Tau Alpha Chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. And my written piece is pretty much just speak of the original woman, you are speaking of us, of course. See, we are the AKAs, the first and finest for all to behold. We changed Black women to Black pearls. We are over 100 years old. By merit and by culture is the motivation behind our strive. An Alpha Kappa Alpha woman will always walk with pride. You see, being the original woman is not our only claim to fame. Service to all mankind is our most esteemed gain. We are the original, giving consistently ourselves, addressing pertinent issues from academics to good health. We made a commitment to do good, a commitment to our people and our sisterhood. We are beautiful, intelligent, finest yet, and sophisticated, strong Black women, college trained, and widely educated. One time originated, 3 times imitated, but never duplicated. We represent Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Sharon Jones. I am the financial advisor for the Tau Alpha chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Piece that is originally written by myself. I wrote this piece about 7 to 8 years ago. Just moving forward as young men and young women, but most importantly, young African American men and young African American women. When you think about Black history, you think about celebration and appreciation. And it's important that we're in the world, but not of the world, yes. Without further ado, the greatest gift is life. From day to day, we wonder why we're even on this earth. We all wonder about our mothers and why they gave us birth. From growing up and learning to walk, we've learned to make mistakes. We've learned how to live our life and how much time it takes. We always complain about how it's unfair. Men wish they had a wife. We seem to forget the bigger picture, that the greatest gift is life. We get so caught up in material possessions, but we can't take them with us. We save, but never spend. It's funny how God doesn't just take us. We treat people nasty, rude, and unkind, forgetting about respect. And all we do is praise ourselves. If it's anyone else, we don't give a heck. We all treat life as if it's nothing, taking it for granted, planning this and doing that as if we can't be snatched off this planet. We all forget what really matters. At times we may feel strife, but let's look at the bigger picture. The greatest gift is life. From day to day, we watch the news. We hear of instant death. We get on the knees and thank the Lord that we still have our breath. And if it's not a death we hear, it's an almost loss of life. How a completely innocent soul almost kissed the blade of a knife. While some still suffering from the things they chose, used to think they had nothing to lose, now realizes the mistakes they've made and won't worship those new shoes. Waking up from day to day is a great blessing to my life. So why don't we stay focused on the beautiful picture that the greatest gift is life? So next time we decide to judge on someone else's style, let's remember who's the judge and instead just give them a smile. And now I hope it's perfectly clear that we really understand life to keep reflecting on the bigger picture that the greatest gift is life.